they just draw zombies towards you, and I'm not making very much progress on this house just because these guys are ridiculous. You're worthless. Something else I noticed, half slabs are no longer worth using a pick on, and they're actually geared towards axes again. Like well, I guess for the first time, but like they always should have been. So that's good. They're actually fixing things. Zombie. Well, at least it's daytime. I didn't get very far in this house after all, but that's okay, because I just need to go gather more materials, really. Just gonna kill off. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it. I guess instead of building a house, I'm gonna work on a reed farm real quick. Just because I can mass produce them and use a lot of the emeralds I get from the paper to buy things in that town. So that's kind of what I'm gonna aim for right now. Well, I realized that I only had 5 reeds, so I kind of ditched that idea, and I'm working on a little bit of deforestation. And I realized there's a lot of animals over here, so as soon as the NPCs have their wheat farms grow a little bit more, I'm gonna jack that and use it to gather up all of these guys. Okay, I got a lot of wood, and this area is getting cleared out pretty quickly, so I'm gonna make this into the animal farm area. I'm just gonna box them in here. So I'm gonna level out some land, kill off some more trees, and go get some wheat from the NPCs. It's actually night's going down, night's coming up, sun's going down. So I'm gonna bail, hang out with the NPCs again. Hopefully they won't get me killed. Who the hell designs a house like this? And here's a spider. Bail. Ugh. So this is my house for the night. So I was chilling in this house and I realized that these are sandstone steps, and I didn't even notice it because there used to not be sandstone steps, and now there are, and it's awesome, and I'm happy. And I hear a zombie breaking through the door upstairs, so I'm gonna have to go fix that. Yeah, I just dug a hole pretty much straight down while I passed the night. Oh, hey look, it was somebody else's house. Nice. I was almost worried for a second when I broke that because it opened up to a 1.5 block, and I was afraid the spider could get through. But now that I think about it, it could have a skeleton shooting at me, so I'm gonna wait a minute before I'm gonna wait a minute. Well, it's still the same night, and I broke into a cave underneath the NPC village. But I'm not even gonna bother going down there. I'm just gonna wait it out because I'd much rather have a bow and more food before I attempted something like that. So hopefully it'll be sunny out by now. And back out to... oh god. Things still haven't even died yet. The NPCs they don't waste any time. Just run over to the open, rotten flesh, because I'm a klepto. I guess I'll check on... looks like it's gonna rain. I guess I'll check on the... oh, look at that. It didn't even grow at all. One of the things for this no, what the hell is it called? Let's Play. I'm gonna try not to move water. I'm just gonna funnel it. So I'm gonna be looking for some mountains with water coming out of it so I can use it. And there's some reeds, and I'm gonna go jack those. There's a well. Another well. I'm pretty sure it's not the same one. Pretty sure it's a different one. And another well. 2 wells. That's just great. Okay, now it's raining. Now it's raining. And this is the well you just saw. There's a thing over there, and I'm gonna go check that out. Amazingly designed already. And anything? Just falling down here freaks me out. Okay. Let's dig down. Any friends in the hole? Nope. Alrighty. Same method as usual. Jack all the TNT. Get rid of the pressure plate. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use it, just not yet. Gold. I think if I ever did another, what would it be called? Another hardcore survival thing, I would do it with no structures. Just because it kind of makes it way too easy. Like, it's already not very difficult. But with structures, it's just, I already got a diamond sword, diamond hat, helmet, I guess. And it's just, it's, yeah, just bury out of here. Burrow out of here. And ate my last apple. So, oh yeah, transplanted the reed I got from over there to over here. Now I'm getting into the NPCs' food stocks. They don't need it though, because I think they're dumb and they kind of forget to eat, and that's okay with me. From gathering the NPCs' crops, I was finally able to get a couple emeralds from them. That's always good. I think I'm gonna set up my own wheat farm, but right now I've just been clearing trees for a few days and I'm still waiting for this to grow more. But if I made a mega wheat farm, I think I'd be set too, just while these things are growing. A few more things about these NPCs. Did anybody else notice that the color of the emeralds is the same color as their eyes? That's just something I noticed. But also, when you trade with them the first time, a new option will become available for another thing to buy. So, since I traded with them a wheat originally, I can now get cooked chicken. So, I'm gonna do this and see if he lets me have another thing to trade with. He's got little purple swirlies. Purple swirlies are good, I think. And come on. Huh. Alright, well maybe not. What do you got? Alright, well I've done a couple things. I upgraded to mostly iron armor. I've noticed a few bugs. I think that the bug with things disappearing in your furnaces is back. Like when you go too far away from it, it'll just disappear, everything in it. Not 100% sure on that. The villagers might just be stealing from me, but this should be the last part of the video. I have this is gonna be the start of my house, and farms will be down here. Right now there's nothing on top of it because I've only been working on the basement, but the basement isn't much to look at either right now. I'll have some more supports and this will look really good and just a bit more work on it. I've been collecting a lot of stuff for the villagers, using all my emeralds that I get from them. That's really not important though. As for bugs, the main thing I noticed is a login and you just kind of fall through the world. You and all the other mobs just kind of fall. And before I let myself die, I always just log out and log back in, and that seems to fix it. It might take a few attempts. Sometimes I close out the game and then it works. It's not too extreme, but it's a pain to deal with, and I think that's all I've got going on. I got a lot of cooked chicken, not just from my chicken farm, but from the villagers. They're actually kind of useful. And that's it. I'm gonna shoot some sheep and work on that basement. And see you next time. Oh yeah, real quick before I forget, I've got a couple things planned out for this. I'm gonna take it a bit more seriously later on, once I survive for like a couple days at least. And as soon as that's happened, I'll start building like huge wall fortifications. Walls are my thing. Like I love building walls, and I plan to build a couple really awesome ones in this map. Probably like too large to even be useful, but they'll be pretty cool looking. So that's coming up pretty soon here, and I'll have an automated farm hopefully next video.